Most tiles sold today are large format, meaning one side is larger than 23 inches, and that means you need to use the right notch trowel for proper thinset coverage. The old standard of installation of large format tile was a half-inch square notch trowel. But this is when a large format was considered 12-inch square tiles. The trend in tile sizes is constantly getting larger. The traditional half-inch square notch trowel can no longer provide sufficient thinset coverage, and there are two reasons why. First, to correctly collapse rows produced by a half-inch square notch trowel, there needs to be side-to-side movement. This is difficult to do with the suction produced by such a large area of thinset, in addition to smaller grout joints providing less area for movement. Secondly, with the rows of thinset being so far apart, it's hard to apply enough downward force on the tile, as large as this, to get the rows to flatten out. To get the correct thinset coverage on large format tiles, it's now recommended to use a specialty notch trowel. Marshalltown offers the Sawtooth, Euro Notch, and Lay Flat trowel to provide the results needed. Our testing of the Sawtooth resulted in coverage rates of at least 95%. The jagged, sharp points of the trowel's notches made it easy to collapse rows of thinset by placing the tile and pressing straight down. Marshalltown also provides a Euro Notch, which has a consistent pattern that creates a zipper effect, easily leveling out the high and low areas of thinset. Lay flat notches are slightly laid over one another, making the flattening of the rows easier since pushing the tile down presses the rows against each other. Try these new notch shapes for the best adhesion on your large format tile.